This is BBC News, I'm Shaun Ley. The headlines at 3 o'clock. The Chancellor promises a strong economy fit for a new age of optimism as he delivers his budget.
Employment is up. Investment is growing. Public services are improving. The public finances are stabilising and wages are rising.
Among the big announcements this afternoon, changes to universal credit, allowing in-work claimants to keep more of the money they earn. Rishi Sunak laid out the state of the economy, with inflation expected to hit 4%. There's a cut in air passenger duty for those travelling between airports in the UK, and a freeze in fuel duty. The Chancellor's accused of failing to tackle climate change in his budget. The current alcohol duty system is to be overhauled, meaning drinks with a lower alcohol percentage will become cheaper. Labour accused Rishi Sunak of living in a parallel universe, cutting taxes for bankers while ordinary people struggled to get by.
So, Madam Deputy Speaker, at least the bankers on short-haul flights sipping champagne will be cheering this budget today.
I've been talking to people in Bristol and quite a few small businesses too to see how they think these latest budget announcements will be affecting them.
In other news, this afternoon, a serving Metropolitan Police officer has been charged with rape. PC Adam Zaman, who's 28, serves with the East Area Command Unit. Hello, very good afternoon. Welcome to BBC News if you've just joined us. Now, the Chancellor, Rishi Sunak, has delivered his budget this afternoon, saying it's preparing the UK for a post-COVID era of optimism. Mr Sunak also announced the results of the spending review, revealing how much each government department will receive in the 3 years from April 2022. Let's take a look at some of the measures. The Chancellor announced changes to universal credit. They'll mean working people who receive it will keep more of their earnings. The taper, that's the amount of taxpayer help people lose as their earnings increase, will drop from 63% to 55%. It's worth £2 billion in all and will benefit nearly 2 million families with working adults whose incomes are topped up with the credit. This will not benefit those on universal credit who are without a job. Last month, the Chancellor ended the £20 uplift in universal credit introduced because of the pandemic. Every government department will get a real terms increase in spending each year. Air passenger duty on flights within the UK will be reduced. Along with a cut in fuel duty, this may prove controversial in the light of COP26 in Glasgow next week. Alcohol duty is to be overhauled, meaning drinks with a lower alcohol content will be cheaper. Ahead of those announcements, the Chancellor laid out the state of the economy, with inflation expected to hit 4% next year, raising more concerns about the cost of living. Unemployment is predicted to peak at 5.2% of the population next year. The UK economy is expected to return to pre-COVID levels by 2022, quicker than previously predicted. Well, applying for Labour, the Shadow Chancellor Rachel Reeves, standing in for Keir Starmer, who has COVID, said bankers on short-haul flights sipping champagne will be cheering this budget.